Wondershare Filmora for noobs.
Now, the very first thing for you to note right here is that your subtitles should be created in text format, not the SRT file, not even the dynamic captions, but text format. So for example, let's say we are creating a subtitle right here. You have to choose this option right here, and then your subtitles are going to show up like this. You got it? Good. And now that you have your titles in the timeline, my dear friend, it's time for the step number 1. So the very first move for us here is to make sure that we create the animation. We cannot choose on the animation presets here because it's not going to work. So we have to create it actually through keyframes. And not just keyframe, because if you use the main keyframes on the video table here, they also are not going to work. So for you to create this animation properly, you have to use the keyframes under the text table right here. If you scroll down, you see this transform option here just for titles. All right, so this is what we are going to use. Add a transform keyframe right here, and then reduce the scale of your keyframes of your titles until it's almost invisible. Then set its position to be around the person who is speaking. And then a few frames later, you normalize the scale by increasing it to a normal text size. And again, adjust the position and the rotation. And this is going to give it a zoom in effect before it is being dragged with the movements of the person that is speaking. So this simply means that we now have the animation, which is a kind of zoom in as it fades in at the same time. And now that you are done this very step, my dear friend, you go to the video that you want to take the movements from. And then I go to this option, which is the AI tools. Scroll down and find the motion tracking option. Here, I'm going to adjust my motion tracking selector here on the screen to match the very person or area that I would like to take the movements from. After that, I run the motion tracking. And then it's now simple, my dear friends. Just use this option here and then choose your title as the target of motion tracking. And as you can see, there you go. Your subtitle is animating on the starting point and at the same time is being dragged and at the same time is moving together with the speaker. If you want to learn more very serious tricks, consider subscribing and stay tuned for future episodes. And until I meet you in one of those, bye.